Here's Brett Gardner now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Brett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Miguel Andujar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Bases are empty. One man out. 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Chu on the run. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting third.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And he puts it on the ground to second. Andrus back to first, but it's right over his head. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Here's the 1-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. In now, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes now to Andrus.
Elvis Andrus.
0-1, here it comes. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana. 0-1 the count. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Realmuto has it. And the throw is in time. Santana is retired. Two down now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. And the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Hard on the ground toward short, taken in by Gregorius. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Batting fourth.
And here's the
Designated
former
hitter,
prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Arrieta sets. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Leading off for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
First offering on its way. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. And in steps Scott Kingery.
The second baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Base is empty here with nobody out. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Kingery leads off second with nobody out. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Right to him. And a good throw gets him one gone. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar. Runner in scoring position with Sugar. Lays off 1-0. One ball and one strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Odor ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The batter, the shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 1-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's another 1-2.
Nope.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Got him. Now in the box, Todd Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Frazier.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
1-1, here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Real Muto gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired, 2 down now. So next to the plate for Texas, Ronald Guzman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner's after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And he misses 2-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
The right fielder is Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, JT Realmuto. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. That evens it up, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Chopper down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, the pitch.
At the ball.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches or hitters.
Oh, and he misses it. Throw to the plate goes right by him.
Now batting,
into the box now. Jay Bruce fouled off. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. That misses, 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
The 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The batter, the second baseman, Scott.
Stepping in now, Scott Kingery, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Digging in to try it again, Rio Ruiz. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And it's fouled away. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
The center fielder, number 11.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Miguel Andujar.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
The batter, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Right fielder. Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Rougned Odor as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the right
He's
fielder.
ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's Elvis Andrus now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit out towards second. Kingery's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Ready once again. JT Realmuto. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington as a balk has been called. Pitch on its way. No one out with a runner at second. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Scott Kingery earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Rio Ruiz. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled off. The 1-2 hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chu will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Danny Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit back up the middle, and the Rangers are in the hit column. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Arrieta is ready. First pitch on its way. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gallo comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Andujar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Ground ball right side.
Do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Up next to the Rangers.
Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped him up. Andujar in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Ronald Guzman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 errors for the Rangers to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Check swing called strike. 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit to short. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, JT Realmuto. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. No outs, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Jay Bruce just got a piece up the line. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the 0-1. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Nobody out, runner on first. And it's 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box now, Scott Kingery,
Batter number 4.
as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Up next for Philadelphia.
At the plate now, Rio Ruiz, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High in the air out to center field. Santana is right there, 1 down. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Popped him up. Odor shading to his right. 2 down. So next to the plate for the Phils, Miguel Andujar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
And Duhar.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle, but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Hoskins. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Up next to the Rangers.
In now, Danny Santana, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Hoskins.
Grounder down the line at third. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bryce Harper. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Ready now, JT Realmuto. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over.
Please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now batting, Joey Gallo.
Leading off.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Andahar brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Willie Calhoun. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out. Now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos. And it's grounded just foul down the line. No hits to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And another foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors for the Rangers to this point. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's Todd Frazier now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Todd Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 1-2. Grounded weakly toward third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Andrus has it. Odor. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Rio Ruiz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw gets him 2 down. So coming to the plate, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short.
Andrus fields it cleanly.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping in, Ronald Guzman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Rougned Odor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Hoskins. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Up next to the Rangers, the right fielder,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
A pause and the 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter,
so Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Miguel Andujar. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Popped him up. Guzman over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Still 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Rhys Hoskins is on deck. Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. In there, 1-1. And the pitch.
No, that's off the plate.
Popped him up. Guzman has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Hard hit to first. Andujar fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Joey Gallo now, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Gallo is retired. 2 down now. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Willie Calhoun. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Kingery's there. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him. And the Phillies get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 13-0, the convincing final score. Philadelphia scored a lucky 13 in this one. Jake Arrieta pitches well enough to get the W. Kyle Gibson was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Nashville and Tijuana. In now, Bryce Harper, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Left fielder looking up. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So digging in now, Curtis Granderson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
That is it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Here now is Rafael Devers.
The first baseman.
As he rips it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that brings up Javi Baez. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Lindor has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Again, a 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Slow little roller to third. Reined in. And there's 1 gone to start the night. Striding into the box, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. After it is Granderson. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Matt Adams. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Matt Adams.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. A nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Adams is retired, and there's one away.
The pitcher,
So here now's the pitcher, Sean Manaea. No balls and one strike. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
This pitch is popped up. Rizzo will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Line towards center field. Granderson is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Curtis Granderson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Harper. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Granderson, the runner at second with one away. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Digging in, Mike Moustakas, and their runners at the corners now.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Granderson's got it. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, while the throw pulls him off the bag. Settling in now, Rafael Devers. A base hit in his first trip. Burnett checks. Now the pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Granderson will make the catch and the inning. Leading off the inning, Joey Gallo. And they'll need him to get something going here. And that misses for ball one. Back up the middle. Baez has it. And that's out number one. Now to
batting ninth, the pitcher, number 34.
Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third. So it's back to the top of the order now. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Billy Hamilton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now.
And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
The pitcher, number 55, John.
Now a throw over by Burnett. And late reactions, and they got him. At the plate, Sean Manaea. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking two big swings. He's trying to help himself.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo flied out in his first at-bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Ronald Acuna hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next day, big.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Hard on the ground toward short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Line drive to left. Granderson will get there, and he puts it away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And there he goes towards second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. It is Curtis Granderson.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Granderson.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Now Granderson connects deep to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. Swinging a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter number 9.
So striding forward now, Mike Moustakas earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. 0-1 the count. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Rafael Devers. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And so stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he fouls this one off.
Granderson.
A windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Jeff Bagwell is going to grab a bat and pinch hit. So as we surmise, that'll be it for A.J. Burnett. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to Kerry Wood gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading off for the Heat.
This is foul right side. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. He'll throw down to first, one away. Striding in, Billy Hamilton, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sean Manaea, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Ryne Sandberg.
Second baseman.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And there's one down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Harper is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Standing in, Alex Bregman. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Curtis Granderson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The right fielder. Right.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Real Muto finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryne Sandberg at second base. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Curtis Granderson. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Granderson. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Step. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Another 1-2 delivery.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Left side, scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Chris Bryant is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Hamilton going back at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it? Brad Hand has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's off.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Now in the box, Ryan Sandberg. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is in high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Acuna digs in now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
3-2 now.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Swing and a miss for strike. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Roberto Ozuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Billy Hamilton digging in now. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Ozuna is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Taylor Rogers takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And it's fouled away. Runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In the dirt here. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter.
First offering on its way. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And right into the shift. This will get foul for strike 2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Curtis Granderson goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled off. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up, and that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Standing in, Joey Gallo, man at first after the 2-out walk. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Drilled to first. Gets dirty and gloves it. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. And tonight's final, 7-3. Nashville get the win on the heels.